Hey guys, it's Dan, your host of your Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back with part 2 of my trailer breakdowns for The Walking Dead Season 8. This one is for one of the coolest trailers I've seen in The Walking Dead for a while. This is for The Walking Dead Nightmare official mid-season 8 trailer slash promo. Really cool. So, this is an actual trailer for the second half of the season, which is really cool. I've never seen, like, a trailer, for the second half. Usually they only make, like, trailers at Comic-Con, but, this is, like, basically getting, like, a Comic-Con trailer. So, we're going to break it down. We're going to break it down starting right now. So, by the way, before I get started, though, if you have not seen part 1, I will link that video down in the description. It is another promo that came out, and I'll link both of the promos down in the description so you can watch them fully instead of just, paused like this. So, let's get right into it. Yeah, really cool. Very excited. So, we have the night shot with Rick, Michonne, and, everybody else. They're carrying Carl, and it looks like they're carrying him into the church. So, that's pretty interesting right there. And then we got them two, they're in the sewer, which is pretty cool. They're sharing their last moments with Carl, which I think is pretty cool. And he doesn't look too good. Definitely does not look too good at the moment. So that's something. And then we have Rick right here, who basically is. It looks like he's kind of grieving after Carl just got killed. So really sad. Definitely feel bad for him. It's gonna be terrible to see Carl get killed. So that's really sad. That's really sad. He's got some different cuts on him, too, so he's definitely, in battles for sure. And then we have, like, a little landscape of, just some grass and trees. We got AMC Original Series, which is really cool. And, I gotta say, this looks great. So we got Daryl right here in the woods, looking out, and you got him. This is, like, the scene before he raises the crossbow, I think. And then you also got some walkers in some mud. So really cool stuff. I can't wait to see that. That might be like a callback to Bob or something. I have a feeling that's what they're doing. Same shot of Negan. Nothing really to say here. Just basically the same shot. So then we have Simon talking to Negan about probably going to see Jadis. That's most likely. Now, this scene doesn't make sense. This scene really doesn't make sense to me. Looks like Carl is with Siddiq, but, is this a flashback? Is this, what is this? Because he looks pretty well in this picture. So, definitely not a fake out death. I guarantee it's not. But, I'm not too sure what's going on here. Alexandria is not on fire. So this is obviously, some kind of, throwback or flashback or something, to an earlier part of season 8 that they're probably showing in episode 9 as he's dying is a safe bet. So, that's pretty cool. So, we got that. And then, if we keep moving along here, we got everybody in the sewer, which we kind of already saw this scene beforehand already. And then we got everybody coming into the hilltop. And we got Carol right here. And you also got, I forget that kid's name, but they're sitting at the kingdom. So here comes Daryl holding Judith, and there's Maggie there to let them in. So it looks like they're going to be heading there as Michonne and Rick stay back and help Carl. That's the idea I'm getting. So I like when Dwight's like, are you guys really gonna all be in the hilltop? And and then Daryl's just like, we'll be their worst nightmare. So that's pretty cool. We have Carol and Daryl right here, which is really cool. I like to see them two right here. That's pretty cool. I wish they would just be in a relationship already. But that's probably not gonna happen because it looks like they're doing some kind of thing with Ezekiel. So whatever. We got a zombie hand right here. We got some walkers here. These are probably the same zombies that Morgan is leading away. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Probably leading it away from the kingdom. We got Daryl killing walkers right here with Siddiq. Looks like Siddiq is probably earning his keep. And you got Rick and Michonne trying to get away from walkers. They're killing them. Looks pretty cool. And then you also got Gavin, who's saying that Negan, once he gets to Negan, they're going to kill him. So is this Ezekiel in the box? That's the big question, because that'd be a huge twist from the comics, if that's what this is. So, if that's what they're doing, if this is, a twist from the comics, that's super cool. So, if that's what if they're gonna be adding that in, that's gonna be super awesome. So, who is this? Yeah, who is this? So, is this Dwight? No, I don't think it's Dwight. I really don't think it's Dwight. It could be, but I just, I don't know. It doesn't seem like it to me. So, yeah, it's probably Ezekiel, or, it doesn't look like Ezekiel's shirt, though. So, I don't know. And then we got Jadis right here, who is waiting for Rick, I guess, maybe? I don't know. Did she lose the whole junkyard group? Did Simon attack it? That's a safe bet, I'd say. And then there's Rick putting Carl's gun with him. So then we got Carol right here talking to that girl that was, the girl that was scared of the tiger. So I like what she said, you against all of them, they better watch out kind of thing. So it is kind of true, to be honest, because then, we see the scene right here where she's grabbing the gun, she's firing against, trying to get Ezekiel back. So, really cool stuff. Ezekiel gets down. And then you got Rick right here. Now, this looks like, I wonder if this is what happens. So, Simon attacks the junkyard group, which would be kind of cool. They lose all the junkyard people. Makes Rick's group even more weaker, which would be kind of scary, And then Rick and Michonne show up, and they see Jadis just, standing up there alone. That would be pretty crazy, I think Rick would, even more raging at the Saviors. And I feel like it'd be to the point where he'd be like, all right, maybe I'll kill Simon and Negan, So that's something right there, I think. That's pretty cool. They're opening up they're getting into the place. You got Eugene right here with one of his wives. They're one of Negan's wives. And Negan is talking to someone. So I'm not too sure who this is. We got Carl, who's getting carried by Rick and Michonne. And you got... Now, this obviously is probably the scene from the comics where, they have the Negan, gunning their weapons and all that kind of stuff. So you got Rick driving, probably talking to Michonne is my safe bet, and then you got a little shot of Michonne there. Now, yeah, this is the part I'm talking about, where it looks like Simon just opens fire against Jadis's people. So, man, that's what's going on. That's really crazy. And then there's a lot of scenes where Rosita's like struggling with the zombies, so I don't think she'll die though. And you got Morgan and Carol taking care of the job. So, killing some of the, Kingdom Saviors. So, that's pretty cool. You got the Kingdom on fire. Morgan's killing some of the Saviors right here. Looks right here. And then we got the Finished right here, or Finish. And then you got Maggie and everybody else at the hilltop. You got some horses, too. So, that's pretty cool. And Dwight right here talking to Tara. So, probably before she pulls the gun on him. And then, yeah, you got Gabriel right here. So, he gets out. Obviously, Eugene helps him or something. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Eugene helps him. So, he'll join back in, obviously. You got Rick opening fire right here. Really cool. And you got all these walkers right here. I doubt he's opening fire on that. And then you got the iconic scene where Negan's talking to Rick. You got Morgan, that's getting gunned down. Fight. Really cool. Not fight the dead, that's for sure. And then you got Rick telling Negan that he's going to kill him. So, that's... Even though Carl's getting killed, that's still something. Now, Negan is hitting something right here. Now, I'm under the impression that he's probably hitting this walker here. It looks like a walker at the fence right here. So if you guys take a look at that, right here, boom! That's crazy. So so it looks like Aaron and Enid actually do get allowed to leave Oceanside. Now, whether or not they join is still a good question. That's still kind of up in the air right now, so we're still not sure about that. We got Michonne right here, probably upset about Carl is a safe bet. And you got Negan upset. It looks like he's planning and maybe talking to someone. So, really, really, really exciting. And then we end the promo where the governor, where Carl basically says that, that Lori said to him, you're going to beat this world. And to tell Rick that because, he's not surviving, Rick is the one that has to beat the world now. So just a really, really crazy promo. Definitely not too sure what else to say about it, but just definitely, guys, check out both of these promos, especially this one. This one's longer and it's really cool. So, thank you guys so much for watching these two videos today, and I will catch you guys tomorrow for another video.